Time-twisted Tidal Tempest. Time-twisted Tidal Tempest. Time-twisted time... More like tongue-twisted Tidal Tempest. Hello everybody, I'm Garrula64 and welcome back to Sonic Mania Plus Mods. Today we've got Sonic Time-Twisted Sonic and a really snazzy title screen. I mean, look at that. That was really cool. And we are also looking at Tidal Tempest for Sonic Mania Plus. Got a quick glimpse of him right there on the screen there. A little preview. I love the new menu. It's really neat looking. And now we're gonna jump into Tidal Tempest Zone, but not before I show you the quick intro animation. I just want to show you how he looks running around and all that kind of stuff. Because in Tidal Tempest, we're probably going to be, you know, probably not going to see max speed or anything like that, but let's just check out a few extra animations here while we have the chance. Ah, there he goes. To Tidal Tempest! What a cool name for a level. I gotta give Sonic CD one thing. Since I haven't replayed it yet after saying I would, I really do like the name scheme. The alliterative names are just... they're just top-notch. Also, that was cool. Hold on. Yeah, alright, well, we'll see more of that when we go off springs and stuff. That looks really nice, and I like that he shakes a little bit, too. Understandable, though. I mean, you're falling from great heights into water. I would be pretty, like, shaky, too. And Bubble Shield, you know, that helps with the shakes a little bit. Let me just say right now, I feel a lot safer than I do normally. I see you guys waiting to take my Bubble Shield away from me, but you know what? I am going to try my darndest and make sure that doesn't actually happen. See that? Oh, look, a Knuckles statue. Neat. I remember seeing the Sonic one at the beginning of the level. I wonder if there's a Tails one around here somewhere. There's another Sonic one. He's falling, and he possibly can't get up. We're not sure. He's underwater. He might just be screaming and, you know, all the air escaping his lungs, and that's probably, in turn, causes him to scream harder. It's a frightening thought, being stuck underwater. Oh, no, fish. Okay, at least those don't remove the shield from me, but... oh, there's Tails. He's in awe of the beautiful landscape, or he's trying to breathe. Horrifying thought just crossed my mind. What if all of these statues are just them after they've drowned and they made a statue based off that? That's just something I don't want to think about again. Also, I decided to take the drop dash in here. And I didn't mean to into the Big Ring's living room here. Didn't mean to come in here, whoops, but that's cool that I found that. I wanted to take the drop dash, as I said before. When I left the stage, for some reason it just exited entirely, and now I'm back at the beginning. But I really like the drop dash animation it's got going for it. Like, it kind of... Sonic kind of grows a little bit, but you see all, like, the spines and stuff, and he looks like a buzzsaw. And I just thought, hey, you know what? That's neat. I want to share this neat finding with all of you, because I like you guys. I want you to see cool things. Like bubble shields. Thank you for renewing my faith in water levels. Alright, now let's not even deal with the fish this time, or just one of them. Like, one is a lot easier to deal with than multiple. Once you got multiple chomping on your forehead like that, it's just like, all bets are off. And alright, well, that's fine. Don't gotta worry about that. Also, exploration. I'm not quite feeling exploration today in Sonic Mania, but it is a Sonic CD zone, so I'm gonna give it a fair look around. And there's a checkpoint. Cool. Oh, and now the statues look green, whereas before they looked blue. Interesting. Is the water changing color, or am I just crazy? Or maybe the landscape's changing color. You know what? Couldn't tell you. There you go, breathing sprite. I keep hitting a bunch of jumps like that where it's like I just barely have enough time to get up. Or not time, I just barely have enough reach to reach the ledge I'm trying to reach. Reach. Yep, there we are. And regular shield? Couldn't care less about that one. Oh, you. Off-screen jellyfish, my enemy. I thought the music was resetting because I was about to get the drowning theme or something, but thankfully not. But, you know, I might have just shot myself in the foot here. Don't know if I want to be running through these hamster tubes. Okay, fine. No, that's okay, don't worry about it. Especially if I'm underwater, because, like, do you imagine if one of those got closed off and I got trapped in there with a bunch of water? That'd just be like, oh, the end of Sonic. Be more effective than any death Mephiles could cook up. Stabbing him in the chest, please. This time he'd be afraid and he would see death coming. Oh no! The hard rock? Oh god, please! Wait, I might have messed this up. Fish! Ugh. Well, that was rocking my world a bit for a second there, but I think we're good. Also, is that Sonic Time Twisted's drowning theme? I don't know if I've played a level... Actually, the first level has water in it, but I don't think I ever started drowning. I gotta stream that. I really gotta do that. Also, we've done this a million times. Let's move on. And underwater again we go. Can't say I'm surprised or happy, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Underwater levels are supposed to be underwater, because if they weren't, then I'm sure you would have a legal cause to sue. And I feel like nobody wants that. Tidal Tempest, though. Bubbles? No thank you, don't need that. But... Okay, Jellyfish was kind today. Hey, wait, hold on. I know lives don't matter in the long run, because I'm a dirty cheater, and I'll just, you know, go into debug mode and spawn more lives if I need to grind lives off-screen, but I've never actually done that. I just kind of leave my files alone once I start them, or I use the no-save mode, so technically I always have a very small amount of lives. I'm always on short supply. But if I ever needed more lives, I could always do that. Never really thought of it that way. Also, I can tell, if I want to go back in time or forward in time, I'm going to be wanting to hit up, like, that little contraption up there, because that seems awful useful. It'll keep you at max speed as long as you need. Alright, where are we headed? Where are you taking me? When will I see my wife and child again? Get out of Tidal Tempest. Shark robots, springs underwater. Jeez. You think this is like an ancient ruin that flooded, or do you think this is like... You think someone built this to be underwater? Kind of like... I was gonna say kind of like Atlantis, but that totally wasn't made to be underwater. I don't think they liked that. They probably didn't want their city, the lost city of Atlantis, yes, to go underwater. Because, probably have to adapt to a new way of life after that. Probably be eating a lot of fish instead of things that can exist on dry land. There is a dome over them, so I suppose eventually they'd get used to that. Maybe bring some livestock down there somehow. No. I don't want to be in the floor. The Atlanteans can be in the floor all they want. I don't care. I'm not one of them. Maybe this is Atlantis. This is Sonic Atlantis. I'd be down for that. Yo, Atlantis Zone when? Future Pole. Also, nice touch. And the sparkles remain there way longer than I thought they would. Alright, I just wanted to jump into Tidal Tempest Zone in Encore mode to see if anything changed, and I'll say, some things definitely did change. This looks a hell of a lot different. Is this like the bad future or something? It looks pretty... I'm gonna say it looks pretty dull and dreary, but actually that green's pretty nice looking. I, don't really know. It must be one of the alternate takes on the level, right? That only makes sense if you're going to throw an Encore palette onto a Sonic CD level port, so I'm gonna go with that. It looks nice. I like it. So, I think that's going to be everything I wanted to show off for today, because the level is the same aside from the palette, I assume. So, if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord. to keep up with more Sonic Mania Plus mods and other things that aren't Sonic Mania Plus mods, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big ol' thank you to my current sponsors, Mitron, Atlas Requiem, Austin Coltrane, Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Gamer 157, Henry S., Rob Morrison, Mega Traffico and Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. And if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.